Stop. Like, why is he walking like he gotta go to the bathroom? Yeah, I grew my cat, but like, I don't like go in her butt or anything. He made me lose my daughter. Now I gotta share custody with her parents. You're not gonna hang out with me tonight? Well, looks like the knave is gonna be coming after you tonight. Welcome to the first day of iScream Sunday. I'm so excited, but also really nervous because I don't really like horror related stuff, but I feel like we're gonna make it through this. Yeah, so I got a lot of videos planned out today. We got animated stuff, we got short films, we got other stuff. It's just like a lot of good stuff that we're gonna watch today. And there's one particular video that I've already watched, but apparently there's like a 3-part series to it. So I really want to get into that one too. But I'm gonna save that one for last because I think that one might be the best out of all of them. You know what's scarier than horror? My strange addiction. So that's what we're gonna be starting with today. The way she's like trying to defend herself with it, knowing that it's weird. She's like, yeah, I grew my cat, but like, I don't like go in her butt or anything. It's still weird. Do you guys think she has a preference on which cat she licks? Consuming large amounts of cat hair can lead to indigestion, stomach bleeding, and bowel obstruction. Guys, don't eat hair.
I don't feel like it's detrimental to my health or anything. In fact, I think it's actually good for me.
How would it be good for her? Eating hair? Like, imagine she eats like a really long strand or like they clump together. Won't it like get around her organs or whatever? That's a really hairy situation.
Concerned or anything
Wow,
for me.
The chat is real catty today.
I kind of have...
I can't stop.
Lisa is convinced there are no negative effects, but she has agreed to see a doctor to ease her sister's worries.
How frequently do you ingest the hair?
About every day.
And any pain in your stomach at all?
No.
This is always like the most interesting part to me. Also like kind of annoys me that they don't include the doctor's reaction of a patient saying, I like to eat cat hair. Like, I can't imagine as a professional doctor, your patient coming up to you and saying, I've been eating cat hair for 5 years or whatever. How would you react to that? What do you do? How do you go about talking to them about it to make them see reason? I would hate to be in that position. Annie made a good comment. She said, I hate when they go to the doctor and then there's nothing wrong because I feel like it just reaffirms for them that they're okay doing what they're doing. Which, yeah, because she's like, well, if it's not doing anything to me, then apparently it's not bad for me, which isn't necessarily correct. Just because it's not really doing anything now, it could still do something in the future. And also, it's really weird. Despite the doctor's warnings, Lisa's addiction continues. No, she saw the most disgusting thing she's probably ever seen in her life, and she's still gonna continue eating cat hair. Oh man. So now we're gonna get into the real horror. Well, I mean, that was pretty horrific. Don't say another cat joke. The first thing that we're gonna watch is Knave. Wait, let me see if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Just double checking. I know how to read. But the first thing we're going to be watching is Knave, quote unquote, Queen of Hearts. And this video is by Crypt TV.
Oh my god, Miss Hanneman was such a bitch to me today in algebra.
She takes my phone every single day.
Oh my god, she takes my phone too.
And I'm like, what if there was an emergency?
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, also, so I know that 6-row balcony was too expensive for you right now. So here's what I'm thinking.
Uh-oh.
Second row from the stage, close enough to see his fucking tonsils, my treat.
Shut your face!
Shut your face!
It must be so fun being the best human in the planet.
It is. Okay, so what do you think about Jessica? You know, I was like laughing my tits off with her the other night, and I was thinking maybe she could come.
Okay, like, are we watching Euphoria? Like, what is this weird teenager language? This is so weird.
I don't know, I feel like she tries so hard to be like you.
Don't worry, you're still my best girl.
What's wrong?
That new girl Fern just posted.
Running against Quinn for student body prize
Was pres 3 years in a row at my last school. Sorry, Quinn. The tables will turn if you vote for Fern. Jesus, it has 107 likes.
Oh my god, what are you gonna do,
It's
Quinn?
so early. Maybe she'll drop out or drop dead or something.
Oh, he's up to something. I mean, at least she gets to die in a cute outfit. Am I right, ladies? I know, gonna kill her just for running for student body president? I mean, that's a real friend right there. How did she not? How did she not say? Bedtime stories? Thank you. Ah! Let's not look at that.
Why are you doing this?
Ew, frogs? Oh, that's terrifying. Oh my gosh.
Hello? Where have you been? I've been calling you for like 3 days straight.
Hi. Oh, God, I'm so sorry, but Madam President has a packed schedule trying to keep all of her student body happy.
Well, I'm proud of you, but I miss you. I was beginning to think you forgot about me.
Okay, so for Charlie tonight, are we thinking slutty or like cute but pretty slutty?
Charlie, it's our movie night.
Oh, shit. Well, we'll do it soon, I promise. Look.
He's about to kill her. He's like, you're not gonna hang out with me tonight? Well, looks like the knave is gonna be coming after you tonight. Like, can you imagine being that crazy? I can see it being like hinting at him, but it's not really him.
He's like a delicious double McBug burger.
Oh wait,
Cute.
actually, wait, hold on. The back of
Delicious
her
double.
phone, it says Queen on it, and then the knight put a heart on that girl's forehead. Queen of Hearts. So maybe it's her. A game theory.
Cute. I heard he was still with Ashley.
According to him, she's a total clinger, and they broke up like a month ago. Anyways, I gotta go change, so I'll call you later, okay? Love you.
Are you about to kill him? Oh my God, this guy's crazy. Obsessive, get a hobby. Oh yeah, she was gone for 3 days. That makes sense, Joe. But like, she's wearing red too. Bro, go home. Go do your homework. The car is like 3 feet away. Oh my gosh, I can't
Sorry to ruin your
believe
date, Charlie,
it.
but Quinn's too good for you. Now, off with your head.
Okay, King Slay. You know, guys, I thought it was going to be scarier. But hey, it's a little bit of a warm-up, get the laughs out before the screams come in. The scare factor wasn't really there. And I was expecting more of a plot twist. I would have liked it to have been the main girl. Because it said Queen on the back of her thing, so I thought that was foreshadowing. This next one is by Horror Shorts Party, 3 True Twitter /X Horror Stories Animated, because they changed the name. So we're going to watch the third story on here. Hopefully this next one is actually going to do something for us. Whoa. Whoa.
Recently, I moved out of my parents' house. Not for any real reason. I just figured it was time for me to be out on my own. The only problem was rent was expensive. Really expensive. Plus, I was still in college, so I needed a place close to campus, which just made it worse. A mortgage was only slightly cheaper, and it's not like I could have afforded to buy any property anyway. The only other option that I found was to live in a large house and split the rent with 3 other roommates. It wasn't the most ideal, but it was easily the most affordable. I decided to take it. I guess most people wouldn't be comfortable living with strangers. I didn't mind too much though. I'd always been pretty good at meeting new people. I was going to share the place with 3 other guys, Tony, Zach, and Melvin. I knew absolutely nothing about them, other than that they couldn't afford to live on their own either.
Okay, this art style alone is scaring me. It's weird. Would y'all move in with strangers? Because it seems like people just like kind of do that because I guess they're so desperate to make ends meet that they would just room with strangers, but I would never do that. I would have to really know the person. Yeah, it's like men just be living however they want and don't fear anything. But as a woman, I know.
I knew absolutely nothing about them, other than that they couldn't afford to live on their own either. The other 3 had already been living together for a little bit. I was replacing their 4th roommate who had just moved out. Once I moved in, I decided I would introduce myself to each of them, being the new guy. Plus, I wanted to get their contact information just in case I needed to get in touch with them. I went to each of their rooms and introduced myself and exchanged contacts. They were all pretty chill, except for one. When I went to Zach's room, he watched me with a very unsettling, creepy look on his face the entire time. The whole interaction was incredibly awkward and strange.
Yeah.
He seemed to have this habit of staring at you throughout the entire conversation.
Well, okay, so these are actually real pictures. That made it a little bit creepier, but why is he like sitting like that? Just
take his eyes off me once. I tried to keep it light, but he didn't seem to know how to have a normal interaction. He kept trying to make lame jokes that just made everything worse. When I asked for his number, he gave me his Twitter account instead. I reluctantly gave him mine in return. I felt a little uncomfortable about it, but I didn't care too much since I rarely use Twitter. Zach told me that he preferred to use Twitter instead of texting because it gave him a chance to see what I was doing in life through my tweets. It made me feel super awkward. Things started to get really weird. I would be in my room doing homework or studying when I would suddenly get distracted by notifications from Twitter. Every time I checked, it would be a tweet from Zach.
met this cute guy yesterday, or I love blonde dudes.
One night, we had been hanging out in Tony's room until pretty late. When I left the room, I found Zach standing outside in the dark hallway, staring at me with the angriest face ever and pouting like a man-child. I was scared as hell. I awkwardly walked into my room and locked the door behind me. I had the freakiest feeling that Zach was going to barge in behind me. Then, I got a notification on my phone. I checked it to find that it was another tweet from Zach. I want to butcher my roommates. I was scared shitless. I tried to just shake it off as Zach only messing around, but I barely slept that night. The next day, I decided to stay over at a friend's from class's place that was fairly close by. The plan was to stay overnight, but after I had been there for a few hours, I started to reconsider. It just made me furious that I was scared to go back to my own home because of Zach. I told myself that I couldn't let him keep me away. And I was just letting his psycho mind games get to me, so I went back. When I got there, it was fairly late, like 9:30 or 10. The house was dark from the outside. It looked a little spooky. Honestly, I was still pretty freaked out by the idea of going back in, but I knew.
Stop. Like, why is he walking like he gotta go to the bathroom?
All of the lights were off in the living room and the kitchen. I called out to see if anyone was there.
Oh my gosh.
Hello? I knew that Melvin was out of town, but both Zach and Tony would normally be home at this time. It was strange that I didn't see either of them. Then, I saw a light coming from Tony's room. Tony? I walked a little bit closer and saw something pouring out from under the door. It was blood. Tony, are you okay? I threw the door open and ran inside. I found Tony on the ground, motionless, with Zach standing over him. He was holding a knife that was covered in blood and laughing like a lunatic. I got the hell out of there and ran out of the house. Once I got a little bit away, I called the cops and told them everything. They arrived a few minutes later and arrested Zach. He didn't do anything to resist them. He just smiled the whole time. I know that if I hadn't stayed at my friend's house, I'd be dead too. It was all up to chance. Luckily, Melvin had been out of town as well, where I'm confident that Zach would have butchered all three of us, just like he said he would. The story was inspired by an Arizona man who tweeted that he needed to move out of the home he was living in before he committed to fatally harming his roommates. Here's a screenshot of the tweets below. Here you can see that Zachary appears to tweet about wanting to purchase a firearm and doing the unthinkable. The tweets were posted about a day before he called the police and actually admitted to committing the act he claimed. One of Zachary's roommates unfortunately got the shitty end of the stick, resulting in Zachary getting 12 years in prison for his manslaughter conviction.
Alright. Elon Musk just screamed in my face. Alright, so this next one, I watched the first part to it, but it's a 3-part series. This one is called The Jester. The Jester by Make Do Entertainment. Jester, like a like that. There are no captions for this one, unfortunately. But I don't think we really need it, though. Like, yeah, like, haha.
Hey, boo. Hey, man, happy Halloween.
Hello. That was very good. Thank you. Yeah, you look very nice. No costume for me, no.
Like, doesn't he? What's that Tumblr guy? What's his name from the Lorax? You know what I'm talking about? The guy from the Lorax that people on Tumblr really like. That's what it was giving when I first watched this, and I'm like, oh my gosh, people probably got a huge crush on this guy, especially if he has a mask on. The one slur, thank you.
Thank you. Have a nice night.
Exactly, Annie.
Okay.
Yeah, for real, Joe.
Okay.
He's like, let me do it. Give those here. Oh, he didn't even
That's the
have
one.
any eyes. Oh, ew. That's crazy.
Yep, that's the one. And that's all.
Oh.
Card tricks are fine. Okay, come on.
Alright, now this part I kind of have to like skip ahead, so because it has like something in it. He cuts his arm. So silly. The guy tied his shoes. Get pranked. No, stop!
You alright?
You know how it is with guys like this. Yeah, they get in there in like 2 minutes. Guys, he just got hit by a car. He probably got hit in the ribs. Great trick. Woo! That's all he wanted. Just some appreciation. So real. We'll go to part 2. It's just like people in the comments are just kind of simping. You should have a little something, son. They said that like this one stands on its own, so that might be something.
Hey! That is my card.
Alright, make sure you clap. Fight to the death. And like what's crazy is that he's doing this on Halloween night, so you wouldn't really think that he's like crazy or anything because you just think he's in costume. Sure, you don't know who he's supposed to be, but most people will probably like not assume that he's some kind of disguised killer, so you wouldn't just keep walking if he came up to you because it's on Halloween night and everyone's dressed up weird. But for me, I might keep walking just because it's a person. Ew, not mating ritual. I hate y'all.
Hey man, that was awesome. I really like magic. I've never been good at it.
I really like magic.
Okay. We going bowling? Yeah, I might as well. Guess we got nothing else better to do today.
Oh. Next victim? Cat girl. Wait, these are the exact people that would be sipping for him. Cat girls.
Are you even listening to me?
Waldo?
Have you seen this guy over there?
What's he, like a magician?
I think he's cool.
Oh, he said, come here, girl. Stop.
You can't be serious.
Steph?
Nate.
Bro, how is he pulling girls? That's crazy. Oh wait, maybe she's supposed to be Catwoman. It looks more Catwoman than just regular Catgirl. Oh, she got the tail too? Okay. Borderline furry. She likes it crazy. Oh, dirty glove. He's trying to make sure he still has a girlfriend.
Ah.
Wow. That's disrespectful.
That was a good trick.
Joe. What kind of candy is that? Chocolate? Next victim? True ghost.
What are you doing?
What?
You're just gonna eat candy from a stranger?
It's Halloween.
Come on, let's go.
Hey!
Me?
Do another.
Uh-oh.
Enough magic for you?
Nate. Go on.
Just do it.
Hey, man.
Ah.
Cool. broke his ankle. Man, he loves tying people's feet together. That's his signature move. Wait, hold on. She's just letting her boyfriend get bullied. I just realized that. That's crazy. He's so silly. She's kind of.
I think it's time we head out.
Come on.
Don't put your hands on her, baby. Is she not gonna react to that? He just teleported.
What is happening?
This guy bothering you, baby. Yeah, go. She's like really into this. Like, oh, yeah.
Oh.
Literally getting his bones broken, and she's just laughing. Maybe she's worse than the jester. She's like, yeah, do it again. Make him disappear. What if they just start making out? She is so ready. Oh my gosh. Wait, show us what she can see. Maybe that's gonna be the next part. Maybe she's gonna become the jester. So she's the assistant now, like they do at magic shows. Bro, what if they saw him in half? She was way too ready to take off that mask, to put on the mask. I mean, oh gosh, this poor guy. But at the same time, how was he?
Steph, you don't have to do this. Steph, please, Steph, we can go home. We don't have to. Come on.
No, Steph, she's.
Please, oh
she's on the
God,
dark
please
side
don't
now.
do this to me, Stephanie. No, Steph, please don't. You don't have to do this.
She's
Steph,
ready
don't do
to
this
kill
me.
for this man.
Please.
That she
Please,
just
Steph,
met
don't
tonight.
do this to me. Oh my God, no, 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 Steph, don't do it. Please, oh my God. No, no, no.
She probably didn't aim for the pumpkin on purpose. Let's be honest. She aimed for the head. She was fearless and crazier than him. She was his queen, and God help anyone who dared to disrespect his queen. That's literally them now. Yeah, that's so true. They are soulmates now. They were perfect for each other. Part 3 to finish it off, or a different one. Whatever the next video is will be the last video that we watch. Wow, this video had 9 million views. That's crazy. And then I saw on their page that it looks like they're making an entire film about the Jester. Hopefully it's not like some kind of Willy Wonka thing where they just say his backstory or whatever. The prequel that no one asked for. All right, the final plot. Let's see how it ends. Or begins. No captions again.
No, Steph, please don't. You don't have to do this, Steph. Don't do this to me. Please, please, Steph, please don't do this to me. Oh my God, no, 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 Steph, don't do it. Please, oh my God, no, 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 no.
Good job, babe. You killed him. Oh, wait. Wait, plot twist. Wait, hold on. My brain. The gears, they're turning. But they're kind of going backwards at the same time. He experienced everything that happened, but she looks like she doesn't have any memory of it. So maybe that mask that she put on masks what she was doing. So maybe she just like blacked out or something, and that didn't really happen. Let's see how it goes. Because he's still alive. So maybe the Jester just makes people hallucinate, but they don't actually, you know. Yeah, let's see what happens. No, not a child. Not a child, please. Oh my gosh. It was just a prank, babe. I'm sorry. I think she's supposed to be a unicorn. Oh my gosh. No, dude, don't. No, not the kid. Oh man, I hope you clap, girl. Please, please applaud him for his tricks. Why is she outside by herself at night? Hello? Where are your parents? Why is it kind of funny? Please don't kill this child. No, they wouldn't. They wouldn't do that, right?
Hi.
He always says the candy trick.
Oh, I got some candy this year.
Aww.
I'm not allowed to go trick-or-treating alone, and I have nobody to go with.
Plot twist, he adopts her. And has a little Joker child. You become my daughter? We go trick-or-treat?
You wanna go with me?
Yeah! The good ending. Let's go! I mean, if you're gonna take me trick-or-treating, take me to like the rich people's house where they got like the regular size candies. I don't want no fun size. I want the share size. so curious how this is gonna develop. Shout out to one. Yeah, he gave her the sack. Where did he get it from? I don't know. The void. Those other kids. Where's all the candy?
Hey!
You're gonna TP that house.
Took all the candy over there.
Oh, buddy, you don't want to do this.
Give it to me.
This kid's about to die.
I want all of it.
Okay.
Snap the neck. Oh. Well, at least he didn't, you know. More candy for us. For real. This part feels like it's just humanizing him more. Doesn't it? Bro, he's a father now.
Having fun tonight, are we? I have what you want.
Eyeballs. I want some Snickers.
Treats are for them. Tricks are for us. Happy Halloween.
I'm gonna kill that guy. The scary part about him to me is that you can't tell what he's thinking really, because he doesn't talk. That stare he just did is like, what is he thinking about?
The lights aren't on. I don't think anybody is home.
Oh yeah, true. Because if he talked, his voice probably wouldn't match the vibe he gives off. Like, imagine he started talking, he just sounds like SpongeBob. Girl, what's the matter? Your dad's with you. He's gonna protect you.
Really?
Open up! We want candy!
What?
Oh, he came with an attitude?
Sorry, kid. I'm not handing out candy.
You better find some before you lose your life.
You can leave now. Take your kid and get off my property, or I'm going to call the cops.
So he did adopt her. He said, take your kid. Oh my gosh. This is so sweet. But how are you going to bully this man into giving out candy? What if he actually doesn't have candy? What is he going to give her? Money? I mean... He is a Kevin.
Get out of here! What the hell's wrong with you?
Stop.
Last chance.
Stab him.
Cut it out!
He's just being silly, Ghost. You know how he is. Oh, he's still alive. I think he died from that. Where's the candy? Up to the void you go. So you do have candy, green sucker. Not the dog. Yeah, y'all are like in sync with each other right now. Oh no, he lost his daughter. Sally. Sally, where are you? He's like, you made me lose my daughter. Now I gotta share custody with her parents. And those kids have no idea. Who it is? Wait, I think that's the same... That looks like the same street from the first part, doesn't it?
Boo. Oh shit.
His reaction.
Yeah, man. See you around.
La-di-da-di-da. For real, that was actually like real.
Hey, boo. Hey, man, happy hour?
Okay, so it was the same street. Prologue. Do y'all think it's a prologue or a time loop? I like the idea of a time loop better, instead of it just being like, oh, this is where he was before all that happened. Yeah, I personally like part 2 better. It had like a lot more going on because like this one, it was kind of like him you know, adopting a daughter for 5 minutes and then losing her in the next 5 minutes. But yeah, so I think they're making a film about it. It said it was coming October 3rd. Where? Okay, well, let's watch the trailer real quick.
I have hated this man my entire life.
I know you know what you did.
No.
I have hated this man entire.
I like the other mask. I don't know, there was something about the other mask, but this one is like, I guess it's like more professional looking, but I like that he just looked like a random guy, but like now he looks more inhuman. But it's still, you know, it's still, oh, my bad, I can't see it. Hold on. I'm like gatekeeping him. There, that's the mask.
I have hated this man my entire life.
I know you know what you did to cover up for something inside your gut. It is festering, gnawing at you. I know you can feel it and try to bury it. But that rot is spreading, a decaying hole swallowing your heart.
Ma'am, there's blood on you. Is it yours?
I never really believed in ghosts.
Annie brought up a good point that, hold on. I wonder if the OG mask was just bought from a store, but this mask they made themselves because of design copyright or something along those lines. That would make sense. But yeah, I mean, they could have, like, you know, adjusted it like a little bit to, you know, not make it exactly the same, you know. But still, that is so great for them. Like, I'm so proud, and I don't even know these people. But that's really good for them though. But yeah, like Belle said, sounds like movie night. I will literally buy it because it just looks great. Yeah, pay for the copyright. Do it for the Tumblr girls. Well, I guess like what's really important is that it's the same guy. Because I feel like if they would have got someone different, it wouldn't give that same vibe. So I'm really glad that they kept the same person. That's really good. I'm curious how it is going to be like for a film. Because it has like an actual plot instead of him just messing around. And there are people that actually know who he is. So I wonder how that will play out. So that was it for iScream Sunday. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know some of the videos didn't really hit that well, but this week I'm gonna try so hard to find some really good ones. All right, but I hope you guys enjoyed. If you liked the video, please, oh, I was about to do my YouTube outro. I hate that I do that sometimes. Thank you guys. I need to come up with like an outro for the stream because like I always slip into my YouTube outro. Yeah, I'll just do it. If you liked the video, please give it a like. And if you'd like to see more videos like this or any of the other games on my channel, go ahead and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye! Oh yeah, please follow me on YouTube, Brittany Bun, the same as my Twitch channel. I just uploaded a video about a stalker breaking into my house, but not really. Thank you guys for being here. I hope you enjoyed. See y'all later.